I feel other people in my situation um, should know it's okay not to have everything figured out, to know that maybe your life isn't gonna be the same as everyone else's. I know mine isn't. I've accepted that. As bad as I think I want a job, and I only just like really came to this realization lately, or just like a few days ago. Um, I truly don't want a job. Like in my heart, I don't want a job, and I feel like that's why I'm being blocked by the world in ways. And I'll circle back around to that, but for me, I feel like I'm meant to be more creative, and maybe through this and many other different ways, in order to express myself and my beliefs, just talk about my experiences, what I know, maybe get some help from other people, like just feed each other information, like help each other. Like I feel like that's like the whole entire point of all of this, because nothing job wise, except for one thing I have in mind. If I'm ever gonna get a job, or if I ever would, if I ever can, I can't, but you know, we'll see. In my heart is I want to be a RBT. That's a registered behavior technician for autistic children. I think it's just in general, but I want to do it for either one. Actually, I don't. It could be adults or children. Either one. Um, I want to help them grow up into a world that isn't necessarily acknowledging or helping them when it comes to growing up in a school, kind of, and just like in public, I guess, in general. But I feel like school, like the people of course around you raise you, like your friends, but again, that could also just be like a nature versus nurture. I don't even think I'm saying that word right. It's whatever. You know what I'm talking about though. So regardless, it all depends on the person. I feel like I don't think that's necessarily true for everyone. And I like truly believe that. Like no matter the circumstances, some people will either be one way or another. I was gonna say good or bad, but there's no good or bad. I forgot what I was saying honestly, but I was just thinking about how I've been trying to like pass these like long periods of like what seems to be waiting. Sorry, there's a car. I only recently just started playing the game again, and I also picked up the bow, which was two things I used to love while growing up. So maybe I know doing the bow definitely is me trying to honor my inner child, but maybe the game again is me trying to honor myself in some sort of way, which I feel like everyone should be attempting, or at least like, yeah, I guess attempting is the right word, because we're not perfect, we're not always gonna get it, but I don't know, I think people take life too serious. I feel like I do sometimes too, but it just kind of depends on who I'm around. So I don't know, life's too short to be pessimistic or serious all the time. Right now I feel like I am, because it is a serious thing. It's life, yet I think of it as a game, because that is what this is, a game at the end of the day, and it's all of this is temporary. That's That and just my faith is the only thing that's really keeping me going. I wanted to turn off my own TV screen. I could do that. But what if things do get better? But if they don't, what if they do get better? Like you never know. Okay, it's never too late. So I don't know. Holding out hope, praying something changes, manifesting something changes. My dreams are the only thing, or one of the other many handful of things that are giving me this courage. I'm gonna go home for a first video. I don't know what type of video this is. I had a year's worth of videos I was collecting over this time period, watching myself grow, and it all got deleted because I wanted to be stupid and delete TikTok without doing my research, and I lost all my videos in my draft. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go home, edit this, sleep. My eye, I think it like popped up blood. I don't know what happened. It's these TV screens. I started playing the game again and something happened. If you know, please tell me. It's like turning red. I don't know, man. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you have a good night.